Hi guys, how are you? My name is Diego Rozo. I study the third semester of graphic communication technology. My favorite hobbies are playing musical instruments, playing soccer and basketball, drawing characters different, and writing stories into blogs. One is horror and another is normal stories, such as love, poems, adventures, some horror that grow before opening the second blog. One is called The Black Cat in Sorrow and the other is Blue Eyes Cat Reader.
Name is Jaime Juan Gutiérrez Chávez. I live in Cajica, Cundinamarca. I am 26 years old. I study third semester of graphic communication career, and my favorite hobbies make art, music, gong, work, mountain and playing tennis. My favorite food are pigs and hamburger. I like animal. I have a dog. My name Jack.
Nice to meet you, Duván and Diego. My name is Juan Esteban, and I am also in the third semester of graphic communication. My hobbies are listening to music and spending time drawing. Science is my passion. I have been a fan of video games since I was little, always in my spare time. I am studying hard to be a professional and get ahead and become independent. What are you studying for?
Nice to meet you, Juan Esteban and Duván. I want to create my own clothing company with custom designs, but additionally I want to dedicate myself to music, especially musical production and conducting apart from instrumental performance. My biggest passions are music, fashion and design. I can live without any of the three.
Suicides care because several years a great task for art and craft was born that led to Sixburg neglect. Suicides care because several years a great task for art and craft was born that led to Sixburg neglect.
Where would you like to go on the travel? I was traveling in Rio, Brazil. It was great to learn about its culture, its city, its monuments. I had the opportunity to learn their language and their typical food. Where would you like to travel and go to learn?
I traveled through some territories of Colombia, especially the Eastern Plains, Boyacá, and the last one in Santa Marta, which was in 2019 in the letter. I met the far of San Pedro Alejandrino, which was the place where Simon Bolivar died. Outside of Colombia, I met Venezuela. What surprised me most there was its similarity with us in many customs, food, music, and the planes we share with them. I would like to travel to the United States, Japan, and Europe. In the first, I would like to know California, Washington, New Orleans, Texas, Philadelphia, and Florida, because there is concentrated much of its history to learn about its culture. In Japan, I would like to learn about culture and the technological advances that have been developing over time, and in Europe to know all its history.
Travel Cundinamarca, Tolima, Casanare, Boyacá, Santa Marta, and Cartagena, Bucaramanga. I would like travel country to Mexico and Spain. I want to learn about their culture, people, their food, their place.
What do your dreams? Mine are to create employment opportunities for many people in design and music in order to transform and impact lives radically.
My dreams are to find my studies, my family, and financial and high health, and continue making art, music, and big projects.
One of the dream I have to be able to travel and see of the world and different countries with their variety of foods and places to discover. Another dreams is to be a professional, to be a good at what I do, and earn a lot from it, helping my family in the process. What movies do you watch? Mm, I like to watch all the action and adventure where the protagonist risks everything for his survival, and at the same time, the a great backstory which makes you immerse yourself in the story and life is the same time that protagonist does. At same time, the other one are very interesting since they have something that an server they shock them very dark and sober.
Favorite movie genres are terror, drama, and comedy, especially Cabinet of Terror. It's offer movie series that impressed uppers on Guys, I have something to do. Say you in the next opportunity to continue talk. Goodbye.
It was a pleasure talking to you. We'll talk later. Bye bye.
I like watching terror movies, action, and anime, especially the Conjuring one for the story that is based on real events and the effects used for filming.